Not every client is a good client. Not all money is good money at all. Where you go, it was perfect in my head. Hey y'all, welcome to another video. I'm back. Hey. We can chill, we can smoke. Me and you, all alone. Anything that you want, I know it's gonna be good. These next couple videos that y'all will see will definitely be videos in addition to my most recent video that has done well, that has brought a lot of traffic to my channel. More than likely, if you're viewing the video that I'm mentioning is probably what brought you to my channel, which is how to build clientele. I received a lot of comments on that video. Even though I'm pretty interactive in my comments, I'm always gonna respond. But all of these videos that are following that video pretty much pertains to everything that I spoke about in those videos. I'm just kind of going in depth more about certain topics. So as you can tell by the title of this one, we are going to talk about ways to attract the type of clientele you want. Before I get off into the video, let me introduce myself. If you are new here, I am JD, owner and operator and stylist of J Nicole Custom LLC. Specialize in natural hair care, overall the integrity and health of our natural hair. I help my clients maintain, grow, and reach their own personal goals with their natural hair through protective stylings and natural styles and just different things that they want to try. And essentially, my goal is just to help along the journey with my natural girls and be that stylist for them that makes them feel comfortable, where I don't charge them to detangle their hair. I wash their hair before every service because I believe that they deserve it and I don't discriminate. If you want to see any of my work, you can follow me on Instagram at J Nicole Custom. I am active daily on my Instagram account. My YouTube consists of hair salon vlogs, which I will be getting back to now that we are in the new year, and I've kind of just wrapped up like the holiday swamp that I've had because I have been working hard, y'all. I have been working so hard since the holidays. Hair tutorials, tip videos, business tip videos for hairstylists, new cosmetologists, aspiring cosmetologists. And of course, I would love for you to subscribe, but no pressure at all. If you want to hear my tips and ways that have helped me attract the clientele that I aspire to have, then of course keep watching this video. Like y'all know, I'm gonna do 5 things because I don't want to overload y'all with a super lengthy video, but y'all know I can talk. Your girl can talk. I be editing my videos like, damn, you spent 6 minutes on this one topic. Ways that I have attracted my dream clientele, the clientele that does not nickel and dime my pricing, the clientele that does not make it difficult to book, the clientele that does not make the appointments annoying and just too draining, the clientele that does not make me wish like or think, oh my God, is this what I want to do? The clientele that I did not have in the beginning when I first started, but I learned over time how to weed out the bad apples, okay? I guess you would say. First things first, attracting my clientele base, the clients that trust me. They're the clients that make the process and the appointment go by smoothly. They don't try to nickel and dime me with how much I charge. They know my worth before I even know my worth sometime. They're the clientele that makes the job not even feel like a job. No lie. Like, it don't feel like, I always say this, like, it's so crazy to me. Like, I go to work every day for myself and I'm doing hair and I'm doing makeup, or I'm just making somebody feel good, and I know how it feels going to a hair appointment. And I'm always so excited to see like the outcome, and I'm always so excited to just have my hair done for the next month or so. And I just really enjoy the fact that I'm able to do that for other people, and I get to meet some really cool people doing hair and being in this industry. So I'm really appreciative for that. My words is jumbling together. The first things first, personally for me, is integrity. And I'm gonna put the definition on the screen. I did Google the definition just to be sure that I am using the correct word, the correct way. Quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. Moral uprightness. the state of being whole and undivided. I love that definition, actually. I've never searched the definition for that. So essentially, with building a business and offering a service to the public, to clients, you have to have integrity. Don't do things because they are popular. Don't do things because your homegirl said she made X amount of money doing this because it was quick and easy, not knowing the quality of the service. Don't do things for the quantity. Instead, do it because of the quality you offer your clients, like what your business motto is, or what your business statement is. Like, why do you even want to be in the business, or why are you even in the business? You know, do you actually enjoy it, or is it just a money thing for you? Because a lot of people have this preconceived notion that doing hair is quick money, it's easy money. No, ma'am. And any hairstylist will tell you that it's not. And you really invest much more than you make, especially in the beginning when you are first starting out. So be very, 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 very cautious of it becoming a cosmetologist thinking that it's easy money and, like, you know, you get money fast. And sure, the money comes fast, but just as fast as it comes is how fast it goes. And believe it or not, that is true. So building your brand and building your business off of integrity and with your clients, and being honest with your clients at all times, no matter if you are 2 months in to being a licensed cosmetologist, always be honest with your clients. There was never a time where I told my clients that even if it was something that I knew I was capable of doing, if I've never done it, I would definitely communicate that with my clients, because at the end of the day, you are paying for a service and you want quality. You don't want, you know, a shitty service at the end of the day. You know, you don't. I don't personally. If something happened on my behalf, there's no reason for it to be bad blood, bad business. I'm gonna be honest with you at the end of the day, because honesty gets you much farther, especially on your name, attached to your name. Like, don't do bad business by people. Have some integrity, and stick by it. And remember, you know, your purpose, your main goal, and the reason why you started doing it, or why you want to start doing it. And let that be the base of your business, for real. Number 2, you want to remain professional. And I don't mean professional like, hi, I'm Jalandria. How are you? You know, so happy to have you here. I'm not talking about professional as in code switching professional. I'm talking about professional in the sense where at the end of the day, you're running a business. So whether it be a miscommunication, whether it be an error, whether it be a client where you just feel like it's too hard to service, whether it be where you're actually doing your clients, whether it be the location of your salon or styling place, wherever it is, your home, be professional, because at the end of the day, it's a business. You want to be treated as a business owner, so to be treated as such, you have to be professional. We are in the times where Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, everything will go viral in a matter of minutes, and you never know who's watching. You never know who might just be, you know, out to get you at the end of the day. What evil eyes is really, you know, on you. Remain professional and remain in your business girl bag at the end of the day. Remain in that bag. If there was a situation where there was miscommunication, which is so crazy, because today somebody called me unprofessional today on her behalf because she simply didn't comprehend what she was reading. All of the steps were there, everything was there, but when pricing came up, she just got really upset. I had to gracefully bow out, and I just told her, you know, I'm not understanding what you're talking about, but no worries, you know what I mean, no pressure. Appointment is canceled, no money has been taken, but you are blocked from being booked. Like, don't try to book in the future either, and I will know, so don't try to do that. Always remain professional though. Keep it cute. Keep it cute, because at the end of the day, you have something to lose. Some clients do not care. Clients will try you, especially starting out. Clients will try you, and if you know what you are worth, if you know who you are, if you know, you're not trying to get over on nobody, you're not trying to scam nobody, you're not trying to lie about what you offer and what you can do, you're not overly editing your pictures, you're not doing nothing half-assed to where people will come to you and be like, ooh, I was not expecting this because her social media looks like that. You know what I mean? We don't want that. So just remain professional. Keep it the same cute way with every client. Do not treat one client different than the other. Friends or no friends, don't treat one client different than the others. As clients do talk and clients chair hop, clients will be in your chair one month and be in somebody else's chair the next month. Clients that come sit in your chair and talk about another stylist chair they was in 2 months ago. And it, you know, so keep it firm, keep it professional, and keep it cool. Okay. Number 3, I talk about this often, but be knowledgeable about what you offer, be knowledgeable about the products you use, be knowledgeable about the brands you use, be knowledgeable about how you want to explain the systems that you use and why they work and why they don't work, or what works and what don't work. Just be knowledgeable. We have so many resources now to where we can Google in a matter of seconds. However, you don't want to always have to Google things. It's just good to know most of what you're offering and why you offer it, and the difference that it actually makes with your clients. I have so many clients come in and I'll turn my steamer on and they'll be like, well, what does steam do? And y'all, I'm not even gonna be integrity, I'm being honest, okay? I'm not even gonna kid you. The way that I explain steam treatments to my clients is like, when you marinate chicken or meat, what do you marinate it for, right? You want the ingredients to really get in there and really like make that meat like really good and tender. So when I turn that steam on, I want your scalp to really soak in them ingredients, okay? I really want your scalp to really lock in that moisture and take all the benefits they can as much as possible from that shampoo, that condition, and all of that. I want your scalp to feel it. And I want it to penetrate your scalp. Once your follicles are open because of that water, I want everything that's in them shampoos and conditioners to be up in your scalp when we blow drying and when you got that style in for the next month and a half. And that is literally the way I explain it to my clients. As soon as I'll be like, okay, so you know how you marinate chicken? Because you can say all day, like, you know, well, you know, once your follicles are open, your cuticle is open, the shampoo is just really able to coat that hair shaft, really penetrate. Like, I ain't trying to be that professional, okay? Exactly what I'm saying. Girl, I'm marinating these products up in your hair. No, ooh, she did the shit out of that wash. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. But just be knowledgeable though, for real, y'all. And like I said, most of the products that we use too, y'all, they have whole websites, blog posts. They have ingredients on the back. They even give you directions on a lot of products. Bottles, colors, toners, conditioners, treatments, directions are everywhere. Learn the directions of the products that you are using. That is so important. So when your clients do ask, you can tell them. I mean, so be knowledgeable. I'm gonna always say that. And your clients love that. Your clients love when you leave them with no questions. When you leave your client with no questions and you answer everything before they can even ask the next one, they love it and they start to trust you and they start to believe in you and they understand like, oh, she really knows what she's talking about. She just don't do hair, huh? She really like do it. Like she really be it. Yeah. I do. Number 4, really important to me personally as the service provider and a consumer, because I get my hair done sometimes. It's very rarely like special occasion type situations, but y'all, be timely. Clients do not want to be in the salon all day. We are not in 2005, 2006, 1996, 1999. We're not in them years no more where you come into the shop and you sitting for 6 hours and you only getting a flat iron. We're not doing that no more. With the new age stylists, listen y'all, let's be timely. Let's have people in and out. I don't want you I don't want you here all day. And I know you don't want to be here all day. You coming in on a Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, girl, I'm trying to get you out no later than 4. You know why? Because it's Saturday. Sis, go enjoy your day. I don't care if I'm here till 8. You go enjoy your day. You still got some time. I can't, but you can. All them stopping, and I hear horror stories with like some clients. They'll tell me like things they've experienced booking appointments, and I just be like, whoa, how did you get yourself in that situation? But listen, y'all, I'm not taking no smoking break. I might hit my vape pen occasionally, I'm not gonna hold you, but I'm not stopping your hair. I'm gonna take my bathroom breaks, absolutely. If it's been a really, really long day, I'll take like a little 5-7 minute break in our break room, because at that point my body needs it. Like if I'm just standing all day, you know, for 10 hours, like it's gonna be some time between those 10 hours where I'm gonna have to step out, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom, I'm gonna take a phone call, or but it's nothing where you are just, I'm lingering and you just in the chair because I'm tired and I just want to chill. And it's none of that. Be timely, in and out. They are not here to, like, it's good to have conversation, it's good to, you know, have a good time with your clients, but at the end of the day, it's business. You want to be professional, you want to be, you know, fun, and you want to interact with your clients and, you know, make it like a cool experience and a chill experience. But we don't have to do a whole bunch of, like, you know, talking and stopping and food breaks. Sometimes, like, I'll order food, or like I'll be like hungry and my clients will be like, well girl, just stop and eat. No ma'am. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I'm not the, like, I'd rather my food tastes better if I'm like doing it and I'm eating it as I'm like doing it with forks and knives and like the proper utensils. Nothing where I'm like in the bags, or like with my hands and I'm just running your hair in my bag. Nothing like that. But I can't stop and, like, I can't eat how I want to eat and I know I got to get back to your hair. And it's something about, it's like an OCD thing, I guess, I don't know, but stopping is so cringy to me, because if I stop, I'm gonna lose my pace, I'm gonna lose my speed, I'm gonna lose my energy, and that break not really gonna do nothing but tease me, because a real break is just stopping, you know what I mean? Like being done. And like I said, your clients don't want to be there all day. They don't. I do ask that my clients don't have work or anything like important where they can't miss, or events, or like don't book on that day, because that's just not realistic. Like we never know what could happen unless it's a natural style. But as far as like booking braid appointments and stuff and lock appointments when you know you gotta be to work by 5, but be timely. Get your clients in and out, y'all. They don't want to be there all day, okay? And clients appreciate the fact that you value their time and you don't want to have them in there all day. I know I appreciate it personally if I'm booking a service with someone and I'm not there all day and I feel like they lollygagging and, you know, they just kind of playing around with my time. That is tip number 4. And tip number 5 is so simple. Being myself. I curate the clientele. I attract the clientele simply by being who I am. Authentically and organically. I know those are my 2 favorite words. Authentically, organically, and intentionally. Okay? I am myself. Wholeheartedly. Real cool. It's a real chill. You're gonna get the same thing every time. Sometimes I get excited depending on the topic we talking about, or depending on the show we watch. We gonna crack jokes and stuff. But essentially, y'all, social media me, YouTube me, real life me, I'm me. I'm gonna always be myself, because at the end of the day, like, myself is what got me here. Like I got myself here, literally. And I find that clients resonate more with, you know, the fact that I am who I am. And I've remained who I am. I've grown and I've matured and I've learned new things, and, you know, I've bettered my services and I've invested in myself and I've upgraded as far as places and spaces and things like that. But essentially I'm myself, and people can tell when you're genuine. You know what I mean? People can tell, especially the ones that know they know. That is the number one thing. Like, be yourself, be professional, be courteous, be timely, be knowledgeable, be all the things, but be yourself at the end of the day. Because if you are running a business, there is no use in trying to portray something that you are not and trying to convince yourself as well as others. Whatever the case is, y'all. Just be yourself though, because you will attract those who resonate with you, and they'll stick with you. They'll stick by you because they'll understand exactly who you are as a person. Like, honestly, it goes so much deeper than just, you know, doing people hair, because at that point, y'all, if you really think about it, we are in the crowns of people's heads. Like, we are in their crown chakra, literally. And at that point, I take it seriously. Even if my clients don't even, you know, see things that way or believe in things that way, I take it seriously. Like, I really find, you know, happiness in just some type of contentment and joy that, you know, people allow me to be in their heads. Like, I'm not in people's heads for 30 minutes to an hour. I'm like in their heads for like 4 or 5 hours, washing their hair, deep conditioning their hair, detangling their hair, sectioning their hair, blow drying their hair, then styling their hair. Like, I'm really in their head, and that is a shared space of energy at that time. Like, it really is. So I take that seriously. My place is a safe space. It's comfortable. Like I say, it's just me and my client. It's not a whole bunch of in and out, back and forth. Anybody that comes in my suite, they know to be respectful because they never know who is in my suite. That is also, you know, why I do have a client return rate where I'm able to build my clientele, because people actually come back and they book again. You know, there was a point in time where people would just sit in the chair, get their little quick raise and be gone. I wouldn't see them for maybe another year. I guess I've almost mastered, you know, the art of building a clientele and how to retain a clientele. And just these 5 things like that I know for sure has gotten me where I am today, where I can be booked, you know, consistently, and, you know, where people are, you know, well, if you have any cancellations, please let me know. And I like it. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, especially the ones that only see me, or, you know, let me know and communicate with me that, you know, I did offer them a really good service and they enjoyed the experience, and, you know, they were excited to come back, or they can't wait to come back. So that is the space that I have created. And like I said, you will attract the clientele that is for you. Not every client is a good client. Not all money is good money at all. If you feel it is off, if you feel that something is misplaced, and you just don't, you got that gut feeling and that intuition, follow it. And it's okay to turn down some services and turn down some clients. Like, I can look by a client, and I'm sorry, not sorry for what I'm about to say, but I can look at a client and tell if, you know, we'll be a good fit at the end of the day. I'm not even kidding, because it's a particular clientele that I service at the end of the day. And just my booking alone literally weans out so many of the bad apples that I don't even have to deal with, because a lot of people won't even, you know, won't even bother to book because they just don't align with how I book, or that's just my policy. And that is what works best for me, and my clients are fine with it. But a lot of potential clients or customers that see that, those customers, and I've had a couple walk away, because that is how I change my booking. But again, to me, it's just weeding out the bad apples, like, without me having to do any work at all. Literally, no bad service, no bad blood, no miscommunications, no nothing. It's just, it was easy. It was a smooth transition. As my business grew, you know, people flew. Okay, that was a good rhyme, but that's just the real, like, that's just the reality of it. And like I said, all money, not good money. My mama told me that real early on, and I stand by that, because at the end of the day, I would much rather not deal with no bullshit than to try to make a quick $100 or a quick $200. Like, it's just not worth it. And my peace and my shared energy, it's just not worth it at the end of the day. So yeah, as far as how to attract the clientele, how to gain the clientele that you actually want, that you actually see for yourself, do good business, do right by people. Don't try to get over on people. Don't try to, you know, be boastful or have an ego. Like, just do you, you know. Clients that are for you will find you. In the beginning, do not get discouraged, because again, you have to start somewhere. You gotta pay your dues. And that is it for this video. If you want to see the part 2 to this video, how to start pricing your services in the beginning to attract that clientele that you want, that's something that interests you, then of course stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an upload, and you can also turn on my bell notifications so you don't miss an upload. And that is it. I will see y'all in my next video.